Greetings, greetings, greetings. Beautiful butterflies in transformation, just like me. How are you all doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Tunisia Ali channel or the Butterfly Transformation channel. I'm not sure which one I'm going to post this on, but in any case, join me and your soul tribers, those of us who are traveling the spiritual frequency and on our sojourn to greater levels of enlightenment and up-leveling on patreon.com/Tunisia Ali. We are in the middle of our 30-day self-love challenge. We're really digging into what self-love really is about. We have finished our 11-day money manifesting challenge, and we have wonderful content planned, which is exclusive only for my Patreon members. Come and join the family. Patreon.com/Tunisia Ali. Action. Time for you to take some action. Time for you to up level. Time for you to go after what you want. Time for you to make some effort to balance something within you that needs to be balanced as you approach this situation. It's time to get aligned, okay? This could represent your inner and outer worlds. This could represent some conflict between your heart and your thinking. Whatever it is, it's time to get clear and to take some action to move forward. Let's take a look and see what the underlying energy is here. Second chakra energy, Archangel Ariel. So the second chakra energy is usually related to, not in all cases, but this, well, it is. It is related to where we store our first emotions, okay? So our emotional feelings as it relates to relationships, trauma, anything that we experienced early in life and anything that we experience in life as we move forward is going to take root in this particular chakra. As well, this is our creative center. Anything that we're trying to give birth to, it's going to start, it's going to happen in a void. It's going to germinate in darkness from within this region. Any and everything that we give life to, our passion, our creative pursuits, our life force energy, the things that make us feel like taking action and moving forward, it has to come from here. It doesn't matter what your ideas are or how much solar plexus energy that you have, unless you have a desire and you have passion and you feel inspired, it simply is not going to happen. So this is a very powerful center here. So when we look at these two cards here, some of you may be needing to take action on something that involves your emotional life. Some of you may be needing to take action on something that involves something that you're trying to give birth to. It could be a creative pursuit. It could be a new business idea. Some of you may be needing to stop running from somebody in your life who's trying to get you, track you down, bring you into their world, who wants you. You see this horse back here? They're running, but this one is trying to run away. And the other one is really, he doesn't look like he's really running that hard. I said he, but it could be a woman as well. I mean, this could be a feminine energy, not a woman. This could be the masculine energy that's running, and this could be the feminine energy that's actually in pursuit. But this looks like this may be something that somebody wants, if we're talking about a relationship here. And this message is to, like, move forward. This message is like, follow your passion, follow your pleasure. We have here slow and steady. So slow and steady wins the race. Let's see, because we have almost this message here. If you look at this message, he looks more slow and steady. This one, or not he, this masculine energy looks more slow and steady. This feminine energy, if that's what it is, or vice versa, guys, we're talking about energies here. It seems like this one is actually running away from something, or this one is running away or either running towards something, and this one may not be as active. So when I look at both of these, and just based on what I'm feeling about this particular card here, one energy is moving forward, and the other energy is moving forward perhaps and wanting to be pursued. And the other energy is sort of kind of laying back and more slow and steady. And maybe there is something that's trying to be birthed, but it is in the beginning stages for some of you guys. And you have to extrapolate, because this could also be a message, and I'm going to read that. This could be a message that could relate to anything, but we have at the underneath the energy of slow and steady, we also have making a choice, card 30. So let's take a look at the extended message here, because I definitely feel one energy is more slow and steady and more in a state of observation, maybe even apprehension. This other energy wants to forcefully charge forward and take action and move towards something. I feel like this has to do with an emotional matter and something that one person for sure is clear on what they want to create. But we have some guidance here that's also saying slow and steady. So let's take a look. Remember the old cliche, slow and steady wins the race. This is a time for easy movement, unhurried steps, and a steady heart. Trust that taking life at a more leisurely pace will give you greater access. So you see, this one is like running full steam ahead, but this guy back here, look, can y'all see that? Like, he's like, it's not that he doesn't want it. Like, he's following it. He's following her or whatever it is. It's not like he doesn't want it, but he's more slow and steady wins the race. He's more like that Knight of Pentacles, you know, methodical, very cautious, knows what he wants and will move forward. If given the time, he'll stay within your space and he'll keep moving forward, but he may not be flying at the pace that you would want to be moving at. Slowing down allows more contact with the juicier elements of your life. So in this particular energy here, this horse is not moving forward impulsively. He's sticking by what it is that he wants. It looks like she, and I keep saying she because I feel like this is the feminine energy. She is the one that is trying to charge forward. So we have two competing energies here, okay? And we need to bring balance. The sacral chakra also speaks to the balancing aspect of the feminine and masculine energies. This is the chakra also as the third eye chakra, which has both a feminine and a masculine element that have to be brought into union in order for the best chance at life. Whatever it is that we're trying to give birth to, it's best that we take those two separate yet complementary energies and we bring them into harmony. So when I look at this card here, this card is saying, if you're in a relationship, these cards or the messages are saying to me that you can feel like you're moving towards something. You can feel as though there is a camaraderie or a basis upon which to build something new, but know that the energies really are different in this particular case. And it is okay for you to understand that while your divine masculine may be pulling back, or he may not be charging full steam ahead like you may be in this situation, it doesn't mean that he's not interested. He's sticking with you, and it looks like he's going to go the distance. And he will take action, but at an appropriate time. His pace is going to be more slow and steady. And perhaps it's time for you to consider other ways to move the relationship forward that don't involve you trying to rush headstrong into something. Because what can happen is as you rush headstrong into something, if you don't feel like he's keeping up, it's going to create some friction here. And typically in a lot of our relationships today, or a lot of what the common dynamic can be in relationships today, is you can have someone who knows what they want and they're charging toward it. And you can have someone else who's a little bit more structured in their approach to life, who's a little more cautious, who's interested in something, but they believe at getting it over time, and they're more observant of the other factors that need to be considered, and they're not going to jump into something headstrong or take those same kind of risks as, say, a Knight of Wands might take. This is someone who's slower moving. Okay, they are interested in you, and they will continue to move forward at that pace, provided things don't become so disjointed where you're moving so fast, where you move so far ahead and they can't keep up. So slow and steady wins the race. See if you cannot shift your ability to bring more balance into this situation, whereby you can take action and moving forward by being inviting and by being nurturing, but that you're not in a space of outpacing things where this particular energy here can't really keep up. The relationship is moving forward. Okay, this relationship has support to move forward, but just be willing to slow things down a bit and be a little judgmental and know that this energy here is a coming, but it's going to be a slower energy. It's going to be a more steady energy. And in a relationship, ladies, I gotta tell you, what you want is the Knight of Pentacles in the beginning. Okay, because that Knight of Pentacles turns into a King of Pentacles, and that King of Pentacles is a divine life partner. Okay, this person is not a jump in and out of a relationship type of individual. Okay, so while you have more energy than they do, continue to breathe life force into the relationship. Continue to bring your passion and your inspiration, but be okay with the balance of that more steady energy over time, and don't be discouraged. You're with Tanisha Ali of Butterfly Transformations, helping you to get clear, to up-level your mindset, to clear and heal your energetic and emotional blockages, and to manifest the glory of God that is within you. I hope that you have a wonderful day, and don't forget to join me on patreon.com/Tanisha Ali, and I will put the information in the description.